At
Who's
this
the toilet
time,
water artist?
toilet water?
Toilet water. Florida water.
Oh,
D- Danny Phantom?
he said toilet water, toilet water. Like the way you was trying to rap like him got me weak. Yo, what is good, y'all? Welcome to episode 89. Speaking of which, podcast. Got my man John in the building, as usual.
Yes, sir. Got my man Aaron here with me.
We here.
Episode 89. Speaking of which, podcast.
Yeah.
You can catch us on YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, all that.
All that shit.
And still doing the raffle.
Yeah.
Listen, we don't know when Cardi is going to pull up, but we going to make sure you're there. $1.99 super chat comment.
Yeah.
$4.99 super chat comment.
The more
And
money, the
$9.99 super chat comment.
The more entries.
You get 1 entry, 3 entries, and 5 entries with those purchases. All you gotta do is leave a super chat comment, and you can guarantee yourself at that
Show of your
antagonist tour. Yeah, wherever you're at, New York, Nevada, Idaho, you're gonna get there.
Yeah.
So, episode 89, bro. We got a lot to talk about.
Big facts.
Me in particular, I definitely want to talk about the new underground that's brewing right now. Not the Osama Sons, not the Nets.
Something else. Okay.
There's other artists that's really setting the tone for 2024.
What you said it was? Invader Zim 500 or some shit like that?
Invader Zim. We gonna get into it.
Oh, yo, hold
And
on,
then,
though. R.I.P. real quick, though.
How could I forget?
Akira Toriyama, the
My
creator
boy.
of Dragon Ball, man. Rest in
You know what?
peace
We
to a
can-
GOAT.
We can do a little.
To a GOAT.
We could do a little rant or
Yo,
banter.
he was so popular, bro, that they had him. They talked about him on the radio yesterday. Even my dad saw it on the news and everything. Like
He was
he
on.
really
he
created
was on
probably
the
the
news.
greatest show of
They
all
gave him
time,
like a
man.
quick 30 seconds. They said the
Shit
news
crazy.
anchors said a bunch of shit wrong.
Yeah?
Yeah, because they don't know any better.
They don't know the
but
arcs.
Yeah, man.
Frieza arc.
It didn't really hit me the day
Saga.
that it happened. It kind of the next day, like, was when I was like, yo, I woke up, I was like,
Damn.
yo, my whole childhood just like,
Yeah, bro. That boy really
like
a
it's
goat.
gone.
That boy really a goat for real.
Yeah, man.
Like, for
Yo,
real,
let
for
us
real.
know in the comments your favorite series, your
Character,
favorite
all
saga,
that, bro.
saga.
Bruh, what's your favorite?
The Cell.
Cell,
saga.
haha.
The Cell saga.
You want to be a bitch? Haha.
The android. Yo, first of all, the music
Oh, of course, man.
with the androids, and
Yeah.
then with Cell, like
Yeah,
Gohan becoming who he became. The hyperbolic time chamber was hard. Trunks, like,
You're a
that's the
bitch.
best. That's the best one in my opinion.
So you want to be a bitch? You want to turn Super Saiyan like a bitch, huh?
What about you? What was your favorite?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, my favorite character is the Cyberman. Stop playing. The little green mo- They lit, boy, nah. Yamcha underrated, stop playing. He should have never died so
Yamcha.
early.
Shout out Tien.
But-
You heard?
Shout out King Cole. He the GOAT. What you know about King Cole, boy? Yeah.
Well, King Cole. That's from GT, no? Am I
Nah,
tweaking?
Trunks killed his ass in like one slice of bread. It's
I don't
Frieza's
know.
pops, boy.
Yeah.
Nah,
Oh
but
yeah,
honestly,
that's right. Yeah.
Killed his
Yeah.
ass. But honestly, my favorite character is probably Trunks, though, for real.
Of course.
Yeah,
And
Trunks
it's not
gangsta.
even for me. Mine is probably Vegeta, Majin Vegeta, I should say, when he killed all those people
Oh, yeah.
during the tournament. That's
Crazy.
my favorite moment
Crazy.
in DBZ history.
Crazy.
But Trunks is a close second, but it's not Super Saiyan Trunks. It's when we
Team-
first see him
Oh,
and he
as a
slices
kid?
Frieza.
Oh, okay.
That shit was hard.
Thought you meant Kid
He came
Trunks.
from the future and shit.
Hey, you
But yeah.
okay?
Let us
Shout
know
out
in the
Goku.
comments your favorite saga
Facts.
of DBZ, what it meant to you, because for 90s kids, man, that shit it meant
Everything.
a lot, man.
Everything. And then, yo, that Frieza, that was like 10 episodes, bro. With Goku and Frieza, that
Oh,
fight.
yeah.
That's like the longest fight in anime history or some shit like that. It lasts mad episodes.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Where you want to start at,
Let's start with the New Age Underground, the 2K24.
I'm still catching up, bro. I'm still crawling, creeping.
It's okay, man. It's a new artist every day coming out.
Every day, bro.
Laser, what did I say?
Laser
before?
Tag 4000.
Laser Tag
I don't know what's going
Yo,
on.
the
Two
New Age
dot, S
Underground, 2K24. We got some new artists that I feel like we should be putting in the forefront. And these blogs should be posting these. Maybe they're not getting paid to post them,
Yeah, maybe not.
but
There
they
are a bunch
should.
of names that I do see, like Kids Take Over, Underground Sound, all these pages, and it's like it's very rare when one of those posts, because the point of those posts is to get you to listen, right? It's very rare when one of those posts where I actually see a slide like, damn, that shit's
like,
fire.
oh.
Let me go and actually listen and download. It's very rare, but it does happen sometimes for me. Like it happened
Yeah.
with me when Kids Take Over posted about that Two Hollis kid. When he posted about he went to his show and the crowd knew every word, and I was like, who the fuck? That was when I was like, nah, I gotta hear this shit. And I fucked with it. But
Yeah, Two Hollis is definitely one of those guys. I gotta tune in more. I know his show is crazy.
insane. Yeah, bro. I was like, who the fuck?
Two Hollis is definitely
Interesting.
somebody I want to check out, and he's white, so like he's making like EDM or
Yeah, you
like
could say
disco
that
hip hop.
type shit.
But another white kid that's going crazy,
Starboy.
bro.
Yeah.
And we all
His
fuck
resume
with
is insane.
We fuck with his beats. He's got like platinum on platinum on platinum on platinum hits.
Insane
Young
resume.
as hell.
If you see his resume, you're gonna be like,
Yo, from
Fighting My Demons.
Whole Lot of Red.
So many things, bro.
To Ken
Pink Tape.
Carson's projects, to Yeat's latest project.
I
and
think he
his
on
old
Pink
stuff.
Tape too, if I'm not mistaken.
Pink Tape.
Yeah.
He's done so many. Futsal Shuffle. Like, who would have fucking knew?
Fighting My
Back then.
Demons.
That was like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Starboy, if you don't know him, get to know him. His production catalog speaks for itself, but I feel like his transition of actually becoming an artist, it's up there, man. Like, I haven't really seen a resume like that from a producer transferring to an artist since, like, Kanye, bro. And I know that's high praise. I'm not trying to compare, but if you think about it, at the time when Kanye started rapping, he had all those huge hits with Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they weren't trying to take him serious. And I feel like right now is that moment where Starboy, people are not trying to take his music serious, like his art serious.
Happened with Pierre Bourne. Right? Like,
It's very similar to Pierre Bourne. That's a good comparison. I wasn't really on the Pierre Bourne wave when he came to rapping. I know you really like T-Law 4 and a few of the T-Laws, but
I think it's hard. Thing about Pierre is that a lot of the songs are pretty similar.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. I mean, it's turn up shit. You know, it's not that much substance to it, but, you know.
Yeah, and
yeah, I feel like with Starboy shit, the shit you just played, that's super experimental shit. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
really
very
hear that
out of
shit
body
again.
experience type shit. A lot of Life of Pablo influence for sure.
Yeah, definitely Kanye.
For Starboy.
Kanye for sure.
But yeah, y'all should definitely check him out. Look at his Genius catalog. If you go to genius.com.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy.
He's got hundreds of songs that are like slappers.
What's your favorite?
And he's like 22 years old, bro.
You have a favorite from this project? Like, do you remember the names?
Yeah, Throw Up. First of all, the project is called CEO. It's his debut artist project. And
The cover is very opium.
The cover is very opium, very
big ass parental advisory.
Yeah.
Big ass.
But my favorite is Throw Up. The last song, Ungodly. Definitely the second track too. The second track is definitely on some Kanye shit. Let me get the name. It is All You Need. Yeah, check him out. Definitely somebody.
Check him out more for sure.
Who's somebody you thinking can, like, in 2K24, who can really make that step, man? I know I'm putting you on the spot.
It's all good.
We'll get to Laser Dim 5000 in a second.
We already kind of
Relax.
said it last week, but probably 4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Yeah, shout out Heiko. He played some unreleased shit for me. And
Yes.
man, it's crazy.
Did he play that Thug verse or not?
Nah, I ain't play that Thug verse.
Ah.
But the features that's gonna be on there, it's pretty interesting. The production is crazy. It's always been pretty crazy, but yeah, nah, the flows are fire.
He's working with
about to
Internet
do
Money a lot,
Rolling
too.
Loud. Yep, he's about to do Rolling Loud in like 2 weeks, so I'm excited to see how crazy that shit goes. Like, I know the footage of that is gonna be insane. They're gonna use that forever, like footage wise. So I think definitely 4 or 5 is stepping through the doors this year for sure. What's one more? What's another artist? Huh.
Putting you on the spot.
Damn. Cause I don't be listening to like big discographies like that. You know, I dip and dab with like a bunch of different shit. I guess like
Yeah, I noticed with you, it takes a few attempts.
Cause there's so many.
Yeah, it's
fucking
so
new
much
artists.
music, bro.
Uh,
It's hard to give an artist a chance. Like something has to stick out.
Maybe Rich Amiri if he keeps his foot on the gas a little bit. You know, me personally, his music don't really stick like that for me. It doesn't really stand out like that.
I couldn't name you one Richard Mary song
Just
other
that
than
One
the
Call
last
track
call
is-
or whatever.
Yeah,
it's called.
yeah. But I'm saying like, if he keeps doing what he's doing, it's working. I could see it going crazy.
What about Tana?
Yeah, Tana. I feel like Tana's already kind of established. He just has to make sure the music.
But as
is
far
good.
because
like
let me say
actually
this.
breaking through the mainstream. Is that
right,
what you mean? Yeah, I could see that. Definitely. He's supposed to drop a project called Jesus Piece, so we'll see how well that does.
hey man,
You know, so
we've been fucking with this artist for a
Meek
while.
Mill.
You know, it's no bias, maybe a little bit, but since we've known about him for a little bit, but Patek.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
Patek, man. If you don't know about Patek, he's got a Working on Dying beat from
Come
his
on.
last project.
Come on.
He's going hard. He's got a lot of different stuff coming out that I've heard.
Bro.
He's about to drop another project soon.
If you haven't heard that
Bob Lamb,
Saint,
shout out to Bob Lamb fucking with him.
if you haven't heard the project Saint, that shit is super gas.
Bob
I like
Lamb.
it better than Yeat shit.
Bob Lamb, hopefully he plays his project on his stream. You know, he's
Big
been
facts.
trying to do
Yeah.
that.
I just want him
And-
to make the music videos, man. That's all I want.
Yeah, man.
That's what we need, man.
Yeah, his music videos are so explicit. Especially the Aleeks one,
Yeah.
Patek's Aleeks video.
Yeah.
That shit was like it got blocked.
For real?
It got blocked at first for how much
Too
booty
much
cheeks.
Too much
Mad
cheeks?
booty cheeks. Mad like
Too much Majin
gothic
Buu
booty
cheeks.
cheeks. Yeah.
That's
so
crazy.
he had to re-upload it. That shit was funny.
Yeah, definitely Patek for sure.
Yeah.
And
Let me look at it. Laser Dim 5000. Let's
Invader Zim.
Laser Dim 700. Now, I haven't listened to one single song. I got to be honest, but I see the trillers, I see the TikToks, and it sounds good. It sounds good.
Shit.
You look good.
You look good, Chief.
But I'm waiting for more artistry from him. Right now, it's very fresh, very new, like very like just off the cuff. Like, hey, let's do this video on my phone. Like,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the branding to develop. Right now, he just looks like some random kid that shops at Walmart. Shout out Walmart.
I'm still waiting on
Yeah.
Lil Wayne's son to blow up.
Speaking of which, Lil Wayne did a Netspend beat. And he's really cool with Netspend, so you know that might happen.
Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne's son.
Oh, you said Lil Wayne. But
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. Wayne Jr.
Yeah. Is that his real name though? Like, what's his real name? Is he a Wayne Jr.? Is he?
No idea. That's a lot of pressure.
I know, right? I just feel like he's so like in that same melting pot of like the Osama.
He
son
loves
shit.
that
He
shit.
loves that shit.
He loves
bro.
that shit.
Dressing
Yeah,
the
that's so
same,
funny.
the pictures are the same. Like,
But when you
same
when
swag.
you hit play on the music, all you hear is
and why are you talking about doing perks?
what?
Come on. Why is he talking about
yeah.
doing perks? Come on,
Yo,
man. Come
I
on,
can't
Wayne.
wait.
Teach him, bro.
I can't wait for this Netspend wave, this Osama Sun wave, to become polished. It's so raw. All I hear is pause. That's all I hear.
It just sounds like a giant blender, bro.
Facts.
It's just a blender of words, bro.
Man.
I can't do it.
Perk. Perk. Pop a pill. Popovich. I'm like, yo.
I honestly have no idea what they're saying most of the time. Like,
I don't think most people do either. But
I
shout
don't
out to them. They young
them
getting
shows
it. Young
go
and
crazy
doing it.
though. That's all I can say. Like,
The
can't hate
shows
on
are
show.
crazy.
People are actually paying money to go see them. At the end
You
of
know,
the day, that's
Tech-
all that matters.
Tech and Osa Mason were gonna get a song in
Osa
September.
Mason, they gonna flame you for saying that.
Flame me. I don't give a fuck. Please flame me. Osama son.
Net spend. Name got
My name's Netsfan. Welcome to Disney Channel.
What are all those people that are on that festival that's gonna happen soon? It's like a green. What fest is that?
Oh, Restless Fest.
There's probably mad people on there that we could
Patek was
probably
gonna
talk about.
open for that, man, but he's gonna do New York and LA. Shout out to him.
Bear One Boss. I feel like he's
Bear One Boss. He's
cool.
like a. Shout out to his manager.
He has an
He's
interesting
super cool,
voice.
but he's very influenced by Thug. He's another artist that I could see the floodgates opening in 2K24, man. Cause
I like the
got
song
a
he
lot
got
of
with
features
Sofego.
in the tuck.
Yeah.
Supposedly he got a Thug, he got a 2 Chainz, he got he got a few features coming out. So
I only know one song, and that's the shit with Sofego. That shit's pretty fire. But I mean, I think he's alright.
yeah,
Sid
very
Shine, I
big
see
Thug
here.
influence. Lil Shine,
No, Sid Shine. I'm just reading the names here.
yeah, Sid Shine.
I feel like he's like this his whole career.
He's
Like, he
just
was here,
I
he
feel
went like
he-
that, and then
with Sid Shine, he just did so many shows last year. Like
I know. I just feel like
my man's was on a athlete run.
he's just got mixed in the mold. Sid Shine, really. He's kind of in. I don't know. He was a great performer. Does his thing. Music is cool. I just don't know if he can really leap over a lot of these guys.
Right.
I don't know.
Man, you know what? Shout out to the homie Crystal. She put me onto an artist, Toby Lou.
Toby Lou,
Yeah, he's on some like
Teron Lou's cousin.
he's on some Tyler the Creator type that type of music.
I
He's
feel like
hard.
Wi-Fi's funeral is good. I can't even say it without laughing. Right?
Nah,
Yo.
Smino too.
Smino.
Smino, she put me on the Smino.
You ever heard of Smirnoff?
Vodka
rap.
shot, she smearing off. Shout out Schoolboy Q.
Yeah, word. He
Brand new
sold
guy. If you know, you
34K
know.
first week. Saw that?
How much?
34. I think that's pretty solid. There wasn't
I'm
really.
surprised.
You think that's a little bit?
No, I thought he was gonna do like triple styrofoam.
That's what I said in the comment. Not that, but I've said I commented saying, "Yo, 34K is the new 75K." Like that's pretty good.
You know what?
It wasn't like a smash hit from that project.
Random
34K
topic I just
It's
came up
pretty
with.
good.
What do you think? There seems to be like a shift going on. Like a lot of people are going independent, which was already happening, but a lot of big hitters are going independent, like Meek and certain others, because the streaming, the amount of streams you got to get a payout of like a decent amount for an artist is ridiculous.
For real? How much?
Ridiculous. So 1 million streams, you get $4,000.
1 million streams. Is that just one song? Or is just everything?
One song.
$4,000.
$4,000.
Damn.
Imagine getting 1 million views on your YouTube video and you got $4,000. You would be vexed. That's mad people. That's mad people like listening to your shit. But I brought it up because there needs to be some sort of change with the streaming. There's no way 1 million people clicking on your song only equates to $4,000. Because
you
if 1
think it
million
should be?
people bought your CD back then, you was making 15, 20 million.
No way.
Yeah,
Million?
CDs.
Nah, they barely made bread on CDs.
They got 10 cents on every CD, and if you made $1 million,
You probably get like 10 grand.
nah, you get what's 10 cents?
That's probably like $10,000.
Nah,
I'm pretty sure. There's no way you making 15 mil if you go platinum. Just off CD sales, there's no way.
if it's
There's no way. We
I
could
don't
do the
know the
math
math.
real quick. We could do it real quick. You said 1 million?
yeah,
Let's see. 1 million times .010. You said 10 cents, right? That's $10,000. Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Even back then, Nas said it before. Like CD sales wasn't. You didn't really make much bread. It was more like the achievement. Like it was more touring. Touring is where you get all the bread. So.
No, that's true.
And then sometimes they charge a certain amount for CDs. That's different. Sometimes they would charge $20 for a CD or 15.
You know what? I
for a
might have
CD.
had my numbers fucked up. I might have been thinking about like you remember on iTunes the $1.29 single,
Oh yeah.
I think it was 10
that's if
cents
they
on
actually.
that. and it might have been $1 on each.
Yeah, that was also a thing too at one point. Like some people still actually paid that. You know that, right? Like on iTunes.
No,
Like I think
that's-
Russ was showing that. He was like, "Yo, shout out to the people that still use iTunes." Like he was showing like it's a
All
decent
you
percent.
All you need is 500 people to do that purchase.
Yeah.
$1.29, and you're on Billboard. All it takes is 500
Really?
purchases. I learned that pretty recently.
I find it pretty funny too when a lot of artists post, like I think Dave East did this. He dropped the project maybe like last week. Cover art's terrible, by the way. He posted a screenshot like, "Yo, we number 3, fam." But it's like it was iTunes. It's a little different. That's definitely like the old head streets.
On.
You know, that's like the.
He tried it.
I'm like, yo, it's iTunes. I ain't trying to hate, but it's iTunes.
But think about it.
Lloyd Banks did that too.
He's probably doing the independent thing too. I'm assuming.
Right.
And
he was signed though at one point, right? Oh yeah, Mass Appeal. Right?
Yeah. So the streaming.
What would you say then? What do you think? If you could change the number, what would it be? Just a higher percentage?
I think the way
per stream.
I think the way music is consumed has to change. I think I'm not saying this is the perfect answer, but each artist should be selling their catalog for a monthly fee, and it's up to you if you want to pay his monthly fee. So let's say Drake,
each artist has a subscription.
Exactly, and you get their whole catalog.
Damn.
For let's say $4.99. Let's say like the max it could be is $4.99, right, per artist. You get the entire catalog. With that subscription, now the artist can have incentives like, oh, you've been a subscriber for a year, you get a free concert ticket, you get a free vinyl, you get it's more incentive.
Damn, that would be fire. Okay, that's an interesting concept, man.
I was thinking about that, almost like an app, you know what I'm saying? Like Meek Mill, I remember in maybe 2017, 2018, he was trying to make his own app for you to download his music.
Yeah.
But of course it didn't really pan out because it's Meek Mill. But that way of thinking is smart.
Yeah, but think about how many artists you listen to. I gotta pay for every artist now.
That's why it's up to the fans. Like it kind of leads back in the day. Like, damn, all these CDs dropped today. I can only cop 1 or 2. I gotta make a decision.
Okay.
But instead,
it's
the entire catalog.
Okay.
Like, all right, I'm gonna fuck with this artist, and
that's fair.
Once I'm in, I'm in.
That's fair, low key.
And it is fair, but it's also like if you're a new artist, like.
But hold on,
that's hard.
Are you sure they're gonna end up making more money doing that than it already is now?
Absolutely. A monthly fee. Let's say you have 100 people. Do the math.
Okay.
100 people, $5 a month.
Okay.
And this is a small artist.
100 people, you said?
So 100 times $5.
Okay. 100 times $5.
That's 500, right?
Yeah. No, that's not $500.
I mean,
that's like 100 times point. Damn, we suck. Bro.
Yeah.
$5.
It's 500. It's 500.
Oh yeah, what are we doing?
100 times 5.
I
man.
guess.
We're tweaking and geeking.
All right.
So imagine that, but for the whole year, for the rest of the year, you got 11 more months.
I guess it holds more weight because streaming isn't as impactful.
As a matter of fact, it will help newer artists, like people who have low, like not much of a fan base. It would definitely help them. They will make way more money than waiting for a million streams.
But you gotta think about it too. Remember when we were teenagers, we didn't really pay for shit.
Not at all.
That's what I'm saying. So most of the people that listen to new music are teenagers, so they don't have paywalls. That paywall is they're gonna have to ask their parents.
That's where like the real, like you really gotta think if you're an artist, like you gotta figure out that problem. Like let's say like a father is paying for his son's Spotify.
Yeah.
Like now y'all all gotta share this $4.99. You know what I'm saying?
It's an interesting concept. That's interesting. Let us know if that's even
worth it. Random topic. Facts.
I got some topics for your ass, cuz.
What up?
If you could relive a year musically, nice. What year would you go back to, bro?
If I could
re-experience
a year musically.
Yeah.
A year musically.
1 year. You could go back and it's all fresh.
I'm going to say 2005?
Oh damn, that was a transitional
2009,
period.
2010.
That was kind of when hip hop changed.
Whenever
for sure.
No Ceilings drops.
2009.
Okay.
Okay.
So that year, every single day, and not only No Ceilings, like all of Wayne's catalog, like we was bumping Wayne. Like, what's that Gucci song?
Gucci
We
song.
Be Steady Mobbing.
Oh yeah.
Like that song was popping. Like just that year, like going on the bus with my basketball teammates, and we're telling the bus driver, "Yo, crank that new Bedrock or whatever."
Wait, you telling me a school bus has an aux?
No,
I never knew that.
I said Bedrock. and
No,
that's
I
a
know,
commercial song.
but I'm saying
He's got the
you
radio
say,
on.
oh, I didn't even know the bus even had a radio, like the school bus.
Nah, the school bus. We
I
used to
never
be
heard it.
bumping after the games, before the games.
Damn,
facts.
that's hard.
But yeah, 09 was a
09.
hell of a year.
That was a transitional. 'cause
Drake-
That was the jerk era. Like you're a jerk.
You know, it might be
The swag was interesting for sure.
What grade
Cudi
were
was
we in
popping.
09?
Well, we went
Because
in.
I'm thinking 10th grade.
10th grade was 09 to 010. So,
Okay.
So you know,
Yeah, 10th
Drake
grade.
was popping,
09.
Cudi was popping, all these new, blog
People were
rappers.
hating on Drake.
Wiz
Because he
Khalifa
was
was
coming out
coming
with like
up.
Marvin's Room and shit.
Well, that was 2011.
Oh, wait, that was a little before, yeah.
This is best I ever had, Drake.
Mm.
Yeah,
What
ransom.
about
Drake.
you, man?
If I could go back to 1
You're
year.
going to 2016.
Nah, I would say 2016, but that's cheating. That's cheating.
05?
Low key with Fireman, stop playing, boy. Yo, nah. If I go back to 1 year, damn, musically, I'm gonna have to go back to 07. I'm going back to 07 because I wanna experience like graduation for the first time again. I wanna experience 50 Cent, like Curtis again. Like,
Yo, you love that fucking.
I don't love the album, but that time period was just good music for me, man. T.I. was going
You know
crazy.
what? You was a 106 in Parkhead.
Hell
That's
yeah,
what it was.
boy. Come on,
That's
man.
what it was.
Yeah, Bow Wow, Chris Brown going crazy. Like, I don't know, man. Like, that shit was fun. Soulja Boys come up. Like, I don't know. 07 had some good shit. Jeezy with Go Getter and shit. Stop
Go
playing.
Getter.
That shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we talking about, bro? That shit was hard.
Akon was
That era
going
was
crazy.
hard. Yeah, T-Pain. What are
Young
we talking
Jeezy.
about? T-Pain was killing it on every song. Wayne, this is before
T.I.
this is before Carter 3 Wayne. So this was like
That
come
was
on,
his
bro.
mixtape
The
run.
mixtape,
Yeah.
great. The Drought 307.
You talking crazy. Watch your mouth.
I'm talking crazy. Mims? What are we talking about?
This
Mims?
is why I'm hot.
Hell yeah, bro. That shit was fire, man. Jim Jones was going crazy.
I think Mims is from Long Island. Shout out
You
Anthony.
fly. Nola. I was like 06, but
Rick Ross
you
and
get my
DJ
point.
Khaled in Florida going crazy.
Yeah, 07 for
We
sure.
taking over.
That was probably the year before, but fuck it,
Yeah, you know.
All right, so
I'm
that's
so
that.
hood.
So that's that. If you could experience a specific rapper's come up for the first time, what would that be?
Yeet 2021. Yeet 2021.
That was a crazy era.
Crazy.
That was crazy.
Tell me not.
That shit
Every
felt like
single
Uzi
day,
and them coming. Yeah, it did.
Every day.
was
there
some
was
crazy
something
shit.
new,
Like,
bro.
yo, look at hit his new Yeet.
Yo, he just posted a picture. This nigga used to fucking be posting stories like Schmunky.
Yeah, I miss September's Rich, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like that whole
Yo,
shit.
the
Summers,
September's
autumn,
Rich
that whole
and
era,
Yeet
crazy.
era.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Lamb chop. Shout out Set, man. Pull up to the
Nah, I'll
pod.
never
We won't
forget.
make fun of you.
I'll never forget when you put me onto Yeet, bro. You was like, yo, you never heard this dude named Yeet? I was like, Yeet? Like Yeet?
This was the first time we met in person, I
know.
think, or the
yeah,
second
yeah,
time.
at your crib, boy, downstairs in the basement and all that, whatever. So he was like, yo, hear this song, Yaya. I was like,
Yeah.
all right, I'll hear it. That shit. I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? You like this shit? He was like, you kind of hard. He was like, you kind of hard. I was like, kind of trash to me, boy. I ain't gonna lie. And then I'll never forget. You sent me like 5 songs from Up to Me. Like, bro, just try it. Give it a listen, bro. Hear the whole shit. Like, I'll give it a listen, bro. Once I heard that, come on, shit was over.
Nah, you know what had a chokehold
Come
on
on.
me? Morning Mud.
Oh yeah.
It was such
I
a
just
like
woke up in
looking
the
back in
morning, I got
retrospect. It's
mud
like a
in my
whatever
cup.
track.
That's hard.
But
though.
that shit was my alarm clock.
I just woke up in the
No
morning.
cap.
I just woke up in the morning. I got mud in my cup.
Yeah.
Nah, then you put me on to the last track. You must have thought I was done.
Oh yeah, that's a gym.
You must have
gym
thought I was
favorite.
done. Yo, damn. Nah, you right. That
When
you
I was
come up,
running on the treadmill,
he saw Sofago and he went like this. Excuse me. Like, yo, for real. Because Fago was that dude 2021. Like, he was.
I remember the
you know what I'm
snippet with the
saying?
hearts and the.
You know what I'm saying? And he didn't really drop like that. And then Yeat just blew him out the wall. Excuse me.
You know what?
He said, excuse me.
Before you get into your favorite
Yeah.
come up, I will say,
Excuse me.
Yeat's latest project is third best.
Okay. So what's the order now?
The original when it originally dropped, I said this could be top 1 or 2.
Okay.
But it's definitely third because I'm tweaking and geeking, thinking Up to Me and Two Alive is not better than 2093.
Telling you, boy.
Yo, Two Alive was a era.
That's one of the few projects that low key got no skips, bro. Like that shit got so many songs,
Bruh.
and then the Geek Pack. Come on, bro. He
With
gave us like 7 songs.
I think
all hard.
two Uzi songs.
Hell yeah, and Dub he threw on there.
He.
Come on, they don't know about
Yeah.
that shit. La M, that shit hard.
La M,
Yo.
La Geeky.
Yeah, my son
Shout out
September
Lil
Rich.
Geeky.
Chop. That shit
Word.
hard. The shit with Ken Carson was alright. That beat's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
nah.
September's Rich was in the back, like
Or when you put me onto that September's Rich song, that one song we fuck with.
Money,
How that shit go again?
Lamb Chop,
$1 million?
$1 million.
How that shit go again? I'm blanking out.
I got a brand new whip
Oh,
outside.
yeah, there you go. That shit.
Yo, when he played that live, bro.
Yeah,
I was like,
2022.
kind of
We
excited.
knew
for
every
that
word.
song.
Yeah,
Facts.
bro. Yo. I got
Nah.
a brand new whip outside.
Thinking back to Yeat's first tour in New York,
2022, yeah, Brooklyn.
yo, like he only played like 30 seconds of each song,
Mad
like no
songs.
breaks,
Matt.
no breaks. He said, "Yo, hold the fuck up."
All right, let me see. If I
Alright,
could, for me, a rapper's
Favorite come up.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'd love to experience Young Thug again. If I could go back to that time and
I
like,
know
who is
your
this
face.
Wayne clone?
You had the screw,
Who is this Wayne clone?
yo, the screw face.
It's like, yo, he over here. What is this? He rocking dresses and shit. He got his fingernails painted and shit. He only following Caitlyn Jenner. What's going on here? Nah, I was a little later. But nah, bro, when I first heard it was on that Waka track, I was like, this Young Thug guy cool. But obviously when Stoner came out, like, he hard. So I started bumping a lot of his like older shit. It's horrible to go back to it, but he had a song called Sub-Zero with Quavo. That was my shit. And then Hookah came out with Tiger. And then fucking, what else he came out with?
Donald Glover.
Well, that's Stoner. But I'm saying like 20. Oh yeah, the shit with Rich Homie Quan, Get the Fuck Out My Face. That was the first song that feature on that song. I was like, yo, he here to stay. Like he really saying some shit. I thought he was just like, little Wayne
And he
clone.
did put
Kinda
you on the Uzi.
Oh, he did put me onto Uzi. Yeah.
Lamborghini High,
Yeah.
I think it was.
No, it's I
think
got them
it was
big
called
racks right.
Lamborghini,
No, big racks.
Big
I got
Rack,
them
but-
big racks right. And Uzi's not even rapping. He's just talking, really. No, I'm not joining, but I am the GOAT. It's melodic, but he doesn't say much. But nah, yeah, Young Thug, and then of course with him and Rich Homie Quan. I wish I could relive that shit, bro. Like it's about to be 10 years, bro. The Rich Gang mixtape.
They gotta go on a tour.
All the videos
Free
Thug was
Thug.
posting, and then Academics. It's your boy Academics, but we got Thugger, like just those videos every day. He was talking about Thug every day. We got Thugalicious, and he's over here with bitch homie Quan and his hubba and his baby, because he was posting.
Birdman rubbing his hands.
He was posting every day, like my hubby and shit like that. Shit was
Right.
hilarious.
We smoking
bro.
penises.
Yeah,
Facts,
and then he's
facts.
over here beefing with Wayne. Like, man, fuck all that, man.
It's
Barter
barter
6.
six,
Yeah.
yeah.
Come on, man. Beat me there. Beat me there with them dicks.
You already know, I'm sure you know, but that beef started because Wayne did one of these. He said, like, Thug was like mad excited, mad nervous to see him and
Yeah.
shit. And Wayne was like, yo, give me that. Yo, word? All right, yo.
Oh man, I'm sure Wayne was like, man, this motherfucker.
But
he my
think
clone.
about
he
it.
my
Wayne
son.
was probably like so smacked and like he's such a superstar. Like he probably meets people every day.
And then at that time, 2014 was when Wayne was supposed to drop the Carter 5.
Right.
But you know the whole shit with Birdman and shit. So that's when Thug stepped in. Like, all right, I'm the new Wayne anyways.
Right.
Fuck that. I'm over here. I'm gonna name my shit Barter 6. Fuck that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I do feel like I wasn't really there for his initial rise. I was around when like Pick Up the Phone started popping.
So like Jeffrey.
Right.
Yeah, that was a good.
I did hear like Lifestyle and you know the
That
rich
was
homies.
more
I just
casual with
didn't
it.
care.
I got you. And then Lifestyle. That was an era, man. That summer.
Yeah.
That had
and
me
I
in
was
the
a Wayne
chokehold.
head, so I was like, fuck
Fuck
this
him,
guy.
right? All right. So one more. Which artist would you see for the first time again? Yeah. As a fan, you don't even got to worry about, recording.
Yeah.
I feel like I wish I could see.
I feel like my initial thought is just so obvious.
Well, Wayne again?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the thing is, like, I don't know, man.
You ever seen Juice WRLD? Nah.
Nah.
Damn, that's probably an artist you'd love to see.
Bro, I was supposed to go to it was the baby at
Yeah,
SOBs, and I think Juice opened or the baby opened for Juice. I can't remember.
It's definitely not the other way around.
I don't remember.
Well, he was on his whole tour, the Death Race for Love tour. The baby opened up for every show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did 2 nights in New York. I'm surprised he didn't go to that.
I know.
No, it was the Manhattan Center. He did 2 nights back to back.
Oh, you know what it was?
With Ski Mask.
The baby had a show, and Juice WRLD was the
Like a
baby had a
special
show
guest
at
or some
SOBs, and he did a surprise opener.
Word. Wow.
And the way SOBs is set up, like you could just walk downstairs and go in the artist
Can you
room.
imagine meeting Juice WRLD, bro?
Bruh, shut
Damn. Imagine you had a flick with Juice WRLD, bro. How legendary would that photo be? I could Photoshop a few.
Nah, the poster you got me is good enough. But
okay, so Wayne.
You know
it's
what?
A safe answer.
Yeah, it's a safe answer. I'm gonna give you 2 though. So I'm gonna go with Wayne because in Philadelphia, when we saw him last year,
Mad close and shit.
mad close, 3,000 person room.
Facts.
Like he was dead ass right there.
Yeah,
like,
the GOAT. Like, he right there, bro.
like,
I told him like
couldn't
5 times.
believe it.
I told him like 5 times, like, yo, you know who that is, bro?
Like we in the same room with
That's
Wayne,
crazy.
Bro. That's fucking insane.
He's literally right there.
And we went mad early. I remember.
Hell
And
yeah.
we saw his bus. We're like, yo, Wayne.
Yeah.
Like we walked past his bus.
Interviewed mad people.
And then we tried to walk past the bus again. The guy's like, yo,
yeah,
nah.
nah. Damn.
All right, let me give you another one. Fuck.
Pop Smoke.
Ooh, I got one.
That's cool. You got to see Pop Smoke though, man. I wish I got to see him.
Yeah, I got to
I've never
work
seen
with
Pop
him.
Smoke,
I worked
man.
with him twice. Yeah,
Damn.
he was young as shit.
I know.
You know what? ASAP Rocky.
Damn, that's hard.
And it was the Under the Influence tour with Wiz Khalifa, Joey Badass, Trinidad James.
This
and
is like
A$AP Rocky.
2013, 2014.
2013.
Damn,
Summer
I think Rich
2013.
Homie Quan was on that too.
He might have did
Yeah,
a few
Tiger
dates.
was there. I remember this. I wanted
Yeah.
to go to that, but I didn't go to
That
shows
was
yet.
at Jones Beach.
Yeah, Rich Homie was there.
And
This is
ASAP
when
Rocky,
Type of
I
Way
was
was
just
going
so
crazy.
impressed because
You went to that?
Yeah.
Damn, you
I was
a
so
hoe.
impressed because his stage design was crazy, and he had just started ASAP Rocky. He had the purple swag shit, like the purple lights, like it was so fire. That was my first time really being like,
That's probably the tour.
Wow.
That was probably part of his Long Live ASAP tour or whatever the album, the actual album.
yeah,
where
his
they-
original mixtape though.
No. Well, that came out 2011, but I'm saying that show was probably for the tour for his album.
Okay, so
Long Live ASAP.
I'm gonna look it up
Know what
right
I'm
now.
saying?
I think it was 2012 that tour.
There's no way. I know what you're talking about. It was a green ass flyer, right? The flyer was mad green. I remember that. Tiger was there.
I don't remember the flyer.
Wiz Khalifa. I remember wanting to go, but I didn't go to no shows. I don't know. Maybe I didn't have the bread. Just put Under the Influence tour 2013.
Long Beach? No, Jones Beach.
It was
Jones
definitely one of them shits.
Yeah, August 6, 2013.
Yep. I'm saying that was probably for his long
B.O.B. I didn't even remember he was on the flyer.
B.O.B. Boy saw a Bob.
ASAP Rocky's not even on this shit.
Let me see. Under the Influence Tour 2013.
That's a crazy flyer.
Trinidad, yeah, that's
Trinidad
insane.
Jamez.
Or maybe I'm thinking of 2014.
He did do it like every year.
They don't do that shit no more, right?
No.
But yeah, okay, that's a good one. I'd like to see Cardi for the first time again. But I'd like to see him like Cash Cardi. I would like to experience that. I didn't get to see him till 2019. You got to see him 2018.
Yeah.
Die-Lit tour. That's fire. That's fire.
ASAP Rocky's Come Up. Speaking of the come up question, that was a good one too. That was an era.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Hearing brand new guy for the first time.
He put me on to Soho.
He put me on the 40-ounce beers.
Bro, I didn't even know what Soho was until I started hearing Rocky. And
Bro,
I went to Soho and I would experiencing like from all the music videos he had. Like, yo, I'm walking on the same streets as ASAP Mob. Like this crazy. I walking on the clothing stores, not buying anything. Right, going into Urban Outfitters. Like, damn, I wish I had this Obey hat, man.
Yeah.
Like I have no bread.
Unfortunately, they influenced me to drink 40-ounce beers.
Jeremy Scott's, remember the Kicks, boy? Come on.
Yeah, man.
That was an era for sure, man.
What
I wish I got to
into?
experience the Joey era too. I never got into that.
I definitely did.
But like
man.
the whole like the 1999, I knew about Joey Badass, but I never.
Shout out my boy Calvin, and I'm a clip this myself and send it to you, Calvin.
Yeah.
He put me on to Joey Badass, Underachievers, Flatbush Zombies.
Word.
Like, yeah, shout out my boy. And he does music too.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Facts.
So yeah, man. Want to get into these hot takes, cuz?
As long as they hot.
As long as they
That's
hot.
all I ask.
All right, bet. Ugh. All right, let's get it. So, my man Scene said, Tech's discography since 2019 is as impressive as anyone his age right now.
Patek?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Bro was like 15, 16 making classics like Playboy, Patek, Percolator, Number 9, etc. He's on pace for a legendary discography right now with Saint, plus working every day.
Shit, I'm more so in tune with
I never heard his old shit.
the
like
project
that.
before, which was why am I forgetting? Talk About Me. That project was fucking fire.
That's the blue cover?
It's like bluish purple.
Yeah.
That song, that album has Tune. That album has Matrix, Zero. Yeah, that project is, for me, like, it's a hood classic. Like, it's a Long Island classic. Saint is developing into whatever it's gonna be. Definitely has his most mainstream and like accomplished song with Sex Symbol.
For sure.
Too Fly, Mashallah. Yeah, and he performed in front of 300 people with Saint. So like, yeah. He's got a discography, man, and I guess he's gonna build on it. We'll see.
Stop playing. My man said, "Sexy drill is a top 5 subgenre of hip hop ever." Definitely.
We gotta think of the
a hot take.
subgenres, cause you got like
I don't know,
there's
cloud
sexy
rap.
drill,
You got like that cloud rap at one point.
cloud rap. We got what's
Fucking
going on
just
right
drill
now.
in general.
What?
Just drill in general.
Drill
Like
rap.
Chicago shit.
Um.
Let's see. I guess lyrical type shit. Does that count?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like actual rap.
Bars.
Like actual rap. That gotta be a genre, no?
This is
book
hip hop.
back.
That's hip hop. A
backpack
subgenre could
rap.
be backpack or even like
Swag rap. Would you
Bubblegum.
consider? What about swag rap? Like fucking like.
that was like 2010, 2011.
Yeah.
I had one on the tip of my
Subgenre.
dick.
What about like X's type? What would you call that? Like that come up and shit. Like what do you call that?
SoundCloud rap.
Grunge rap? Like what is that?
Ooh, yeah, emo rap.
Shout out to Ronnie J.
Yeah.
Low key, man. Nobody really gives him his flowers, I feel like. I feel like Ronnie J definitely is one of them guys that even before X, Denzel
I don't
Curry,
understand what he's doing now though. Like
he's trying to
where
be
he
a
at?
rapper, boy. He had his own set trying to rap.
You are not Starboy.
You're not Pierre Bourne. Nah, but definitely, I mean, he's got Kanye placements and shit. But it's been a while since we've heard that name. Or
Right now, what's bubbling as far as a subgenre is definitely that disco hip hop for sure. With
That is
Two
true.
Hollas and Starboy, and there's plenty of people that have done that before.
Melodic rap? Like what's like Lil Tecca? What would you call that? Like that's kind of like
suburban rap. I'm a suburban dude.
Glendale rap.
Farmingdale.
Oh man, like what would you consider like Tana type music? Like that's not like
I would say it's like
like
sound cloudy.
okay, sound cloudy. All right.
You can't front. There was a
So what do you call
SoundCloud
Cardi shit now?
sound.
Like he, what was that? Like
There was
hyperpop?
Rage. There was Rage.
All right, you could do Rage too.
But
Trap. But it's Sexy Drill top 5 though. That's the take.
I already know for you, definitely not.
Nah, for a song or two, it's cool.
Yeah, for a song or two.
I can't do a whole.
I can fuck with Jay Holiday. I can fuck with
Jay Holiday.
It's a song by Charlie.
Oh, I thought you was talking about.
Nah, not the artist. What's another one I fuck with?
Bed? That was supposed to be for the Dream. Dream gave
Vacant is hard. Jay Holiday, Hate You, Delilah. You fuck with that one.
Yeah, that's hard. It's hard. It's cool. It's cute.
And that's really it.
Jaleel, yeah. On the back already. I like that shit with Charlie and Jaleel.
That was hard. It kind of came and went.
He played it at the show. He played it. No, Charlie.
Oh, yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Jaleel. That See Me Now shit hard. Fuck you talking about? See me now. See me.
It's so funny
now,
because
see
he
me,
also
see
has
me
a
now.
song with Coyle Ray, but like I have never heard him perform that shit.
Who? Charlie?
Charlie.
My man Jaleel said, "Broke no bones. That's my flex."
Yeah,
Stop
shout out
playing.
Jaleel.
Man, boy, Superman. All right, let's see. Now that some time has passed, I know we can all agree that Tex Off the Lot remix wipes Yeat's OG version.
Another one? Dang.
That is hard. I do have that saved on my SoundCloud.
Off the Lot remix is harder than the original?
Harder than Yeat shit.
Wow. That's high claims. Shout out to the Tech fans,
Yeah,
man.
word, bro. I mean, hey, it is hard.
And
It was
it's
hard
his
enough that I
most-
saved it.
If you go to Spotify, it's his most streamed song. It's got like 30K
Interesting.
streams, but
That's an
and on
interesting
Spotify,
take.
I think it got like 50K.
Okay.
I mean, Apple Music, it got like 50K.
That's an interesting take, man. My man said they should drop a chart comparing streaming/sales to ticket counts. Damn. That would expose a lot.
Say
of
that again.
people. Shout out to my man. He said they should drop a chart comparing streaming and sales to ticket counts. That would expose everybody. Everybody. Right? That shit will be insane.
First of all, you got to take into account that it's so obvious a lot of people are botting streams.
You saw Summers post on his story about that? He
No.
made a story post. He was like, my shit real. Y'all be having 1 million views and like 3,000 likes. Because he dropped a song today on YouTube or whatever, and it had like 5,000 views with like 2,000 likes. So, I mean,
But what was the screenshot? SoundCloud,
it was
Spotify?
a screenshot of his YouTube video, and it's just him typing over it. You know, like, some shit like that. But anyways,
Yeah, I mean, listen.
that would
a lot
never
of people
happen
be
because a lot
exposed.
of the labels they wouldn't want that.
A lot of people do festivals because they can't sell their own tickets. So,
Drop the mic. Drop the mic.
so
I feel
yeah.
like artists like that are always on Rolling Loud, like Josiah maybe, or like members only certain people. Like I don't
They're
know if
kinda
they could do a show out
They're
here.
being like aided in a way, you know.
Yeah.
That's not the right term.
And people
but
go there because they're nostalgic acts. You know, oh yeah, I'll
They're
see.
being like babied a little bit, right?
Like let's say you're at Rolling Loud, you may not actually pay to see that artist. Young bands, fuck it, we out. There's nothing else at
Who's
this
the toilet
time.
water artist?
Toilet water?
Toilet water. Florida water.
Oh.
Danny Phantom.
He said, toilet water. Like, the way you was trying to rap like him got me weak. Danny Towers, bro.
Yeah, let Danny Towers say, "Yo, world tour."
It's like with Smoke Perp, bro.
He should tease like, "Yo, special guest, Ski Mask." I'm like, bro,
Or, like, have Ski Mask comment and then pin
we
it.
out. beat me there.
Yo, you know how many ticket sales would sell just off that one comment?
Yo, you know how many people would be tight at the
They
show?
show and he don't show up.
The fuck is this?
Oh man, nah, yeah.
Oh,
like,
brother.
artists like a Smoke Perp, right? He probably can't sell a lick of tickets, but if he's at Rolling Loud, you damn.
Oh, that shit going up.
Yeah, you know. Like with Lil Pump, bro. I bought tickets to see Pump at Webster Hall for Halloween, and the shit got fucking. I was gonna pull up with a Lil Pump.
I
wig.
couldn't believe that shit got canceled. It got canceled a few times, like rescheduled.
I'm so mad, bro. I never seen Pump.
But
Can you
think
believe
about
that?
it. Pump can't fill up a 2,000 person room, or I think that's like 1,000 people, dog. Webster.
Maybe. Word, right? That's crazy. I thought Smoke Perp can, but at least Lil Pump could, right? Just off Gucci Gang alone.
A small intimate tour with Pump though
Will be hard.
Think of him going to SOBs
And
and
tell
like
me, yo,
Baby's Alright.
Think of this real quick. Imagine a Lil Pump like world tour or whatever, but like the special guests are all the new artists that are coming up. You know what I'm saying? Netspin, Osama Sun, whatever. Lil Pump could do that if he wanted to.
Word, he could do Irving Plaza.
Bruh. Oh man said anyone that listens to Netspin just want to be different for real. I don't know. You're gonna have to ask these little kids. I don't know. I don't listen to them.
It's a language I don't understand. So,
yeah.
I mean,
that's funny.
what do you think's something that we listen to, or even now, that people look at us, they're like, yo, what the fuck? You think it was Yeat?
Well,
Yeat
for
was
me,
like
it was definitely Lil B. Like that's how I look at.
Lil B was.
This is how I look at these kids viewing Netspin. It's probably how I was back in 9th, 10th grade bumping Lil B. Like this is so fire.
You know it's a joke.
But I knew it was like
meme rap.
So fucking crazy and raw and like insane, and it was funny. But it was funny in a way that is kind of hard a little bit. So that's probably how they look at it. Like,
okay.
You know I eat pussy. Let's get one thing understood. Before I fuck your bitch, you gotta let me know what's good. You can fuck my bitch.
That's
an
interesting.
He had a thing going on, like fuck my bitch, bass god. Like
basically, you're saying like certain young lads out there, they be fucking with certain shit just because it's like off. It's just
so
off
wild, maybe. Yeah,
like off tilter shit. Like
they know that.
Like
the
I really
mainstream
fuck
is
with
not
Tyler.
fuck
Like Tyler and Odd Future, Wolfgang, Kill Them All. Like the whole group.
It was so wild.
I was fucking with them because it was so nuts. It was so crazy. He talking about slapping old people.
Yeah. Like,
the R word. It's like whoa.
Maybe. That's a good way to put it, right? My man said Bad Bunny is one lawsuit away from losing half of his fan base. Oh, and then you put elaborate, and then he said bro suing his own fans.
Yeah, I looked into it,
what
which is something insane
Why?
we do this.
Why? What happened?
You know how we capture vlogs for the show, and you know, at least for me, like I be having multicam setups.
Yeah,
and it looks good. She look good.
Yeah.
A random person, like a random media company like mine, somebody did a multicam setup at one of his shows, and it had like 30 million views. And Bad Bunny saw that, and there's like an actual post from, like let's say it's Rolling Loud. They have their own post that they do.
So some Joe Schmo
he had the more views as opposed to the real thing.
Right.
And Bad Bunny was tight.
Well, speaking of that, I had a whole vlog of Bad Bunny's performance from Made in America, and it got copyright taken down. And I contacted them like, hey, there's other videos of the same performance. Why me? He's like, well, you had the most view count. Like, I'm like, what? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what's the big deal?
I have a Bad Bunny joint up there, too. It's not that good, though. I was deep as fuck.
I was so mad, bro, because I risked my whole arm for that whole show, man, just for it to get taken down.
And you got to remember, you and your girl was there for hours.
No. She was there at like 12. I got there at 7.
Okay.
I only care for Don
You
Toliver.
had to wiggle through, you know?
Barely. Nobody was letting me get through, bro. They're like, nah, we've been here since 12. My man said Utopia came and went. Somebody responded saying,
I
"Cap,
don't
he's
think-
still got a tour ongoing for the project."
He's got a second leg about to happen, and it's going to be football stadiums.
Yeah, you're right.
That's insane to say. With all due respect, shout out to your take, but like you tweaking.
Nah, came and went. Came and went is more like it was here for like 2 weeks.
You know what came and went? 21 Savage project.
Oh yeah.
You know what else came and went? We
What?
can name like 50 others. Kodak's project.
I don't even know which project you're talking about. That's the crazy shit.
The latest one, the Cutthroat Bill shit.
That was 2022. That was a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
me.
I think he dropped another project though after, for sure.
Yeah. Probably on fentanyl and all that.
Fent.
Damn.
See, I don't know. Where we
He
at?
dropped 2 albums last year, 2023.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I can't keep up. Uzi hasn't released any good music since 2019. You don't fuck with Uzi no more.
Who, me?
Yeah. So you probably agree with that.
I just made
I'm
a
done
face.
on Uzi.
I just made a face.
I'm done on Uzi. If you dropped it,
What do you mean?
I'll listen to it.
Oh, yeah, we did have that conversation.
You was like,
I don't care. It's kind of like on Kanye. Like, I feel like I got what I needed from
I feel like
from
that with
Uzi.
Lil Durk. I'm the same way with Lil Durk.
Like, I really feel like there's nothing else that Uzi could drop that it'll really take me there.
I feel you. I mean, Pink Tape did have some Jones on there that was amazing. You feel me?
Like that Red Moon joint that Uzi dropped.
Mm.
What the?
Where he's crying. I thought it was a decent track, but it didn't
Showing
really-
us his butt crack.
Oh. Yo, you know who needs to drop a project just to drop it and see how it does? 50. I want to see 50 just one last album, see how it does. Who knows? Maybe it's hard. But get like newer artists on it, like a Benny the Butcher on there. That wouldn't go crazy. You wouldn't want a new Yayo?
That's going quadruple sandpaper.
Alright, fuck you then. My man said, why is that when a rapper takes time off from dropping music, he falls off? No other genre of music gets that disrespect. It's because with hip-hop, it's like, I feel like they get more respect in like rock or any other genre because they're letting them take their time with the projects. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like with hip-hop, it's a bunch of little kids that are just fiending for the next shit. So they just forget about the previous rapper.
Something I just thought about too, though.
Like, it don't happen in country
What you
or
put in,
Spanish
what
music.
what you put into it is probably what you're gonna get back.
Mhm.
And in hip hop, for the most part, like we fiend for like, oh, like we're excited. Whoa, he just made a song in 30 minutes. Like, wow, you just freestyled the whole joint. Like,
You don't see Osuna in the studio right now cooking heat. Like, you don't really see. Yo, hold on. Do you think there's a whole community? You know how we tapped in with hip hop
I don't think
on
so.
the gram?
I don't.
Do you think there's a whole nother universe on IG where it's just like reggaeton? Like
Isn't that so
reggaeton,
interesting?
reggaeton underground sound. Is there, you know what I'm saying? Does that exist? Like, is there people that are like, yo, you heard that new,
You know the
you
post
heard
when
that
they,
new Unwell or whatever? Like,
yeah, you know them posts when it says such and such artist links up with such and such.
yeah.
That's never happening in any
reggaeton,
other.
nothing?
Like where the hip hop is the only.
They saying he's the new
genre
Bad
that-
Bunny. Like, you don't ever see
You don't
posts
ever
like that.
I've seen a Peso Pluma post like
Okay,
that.
okay.
But
But
it kind of convinced.
you think
me.
there's like a net span, but like the reggaeton version? That would be crazy.
Everybody's
Like some
saying
damn
he
bullshit.
garbage.
Some damn bullshit. Mad Spanish comments like,
Ah, this shit-
adios mío, esta mierda,
I was just gonna say.
esta
Yo.
basura, papi. Yo,
Muy mal.
can you imagine though? Like, there's no like, you know how we go to like underground shows? Like, you know how they had the Osama Son Netspin? You think there's an underground community for reggaeton, bro?
Nah, man. And not for country. Well, maybe for country. Maybe.
Nah,
maybe
I'm sure
but
there's like those little like bar kind of shows, like dirty
your darn
basement,
tootins.
dirty
Yeah.
basement kind of shows, you know. But you don't hear no oi oi
Yeah.
oi oi.
What's the take again?
He said, "Why is it that when a rapper takes time off from dropping music, they fall off? No
Yeah.
other genre gets that disrespect."
I think it's what you put in is what you get out, and on top of it, like, there's so many rappers. I don't really think there's as many country artists or as many reggaeton artists. I truly don't think that. I
Mm.
think rap is the only genre where people really think, let me open up my laptop.
You think that's the
and say some
label's
shit."
fault though? Like, you know how like they just look at rappers as like toilet paper. Like, we need more. We need more.
Disposable,
Yeah, I feel like with country, it's like there's not 1,000 people knocking on the door for country probably or reggaeton. I don't know.
You
know what I'm saying? They probably care more and they're more cautious with who they pick.
I feel like you can make more money. Labels feel like they can make more money based on the underground scene, right? Like you can see Osama's son selling 1,000 tickets at every venue, right?
Yeah.
And like he's a bubbling artist that they can really invest into and get money back. I feel like there's not a scene for that in other genres. Like there's no bubbling, like there's no Restless Fest for fucking
right
reggaeton, you know?
That's a good one.
And that take reminds me of man's from Chicago. You fuck with him.
He's new or old?
Polo Capalot.
Oh, Polo G.
Polo
Damn,
G.
Yo, Polo G fell off. As much as it hurts to say that, he had it. I'm talking like, you know how they have NBA YoungBoy Better comments and shit? Polo G, everybody was all up on him, bro. Pause. Tell me they weren't. Everybody was saying like he's the best.
Pause. Even me, I would say like, yo,
he's the best out. Like I'm telling you, he's so
as
hard.
far as like, I would rather him be the leader of the new school than Lil Baby at that time. That was my thing.
Okay.
And I felt like, yo, Polo G's about to do that shit. Like he's about to really like, especially after that guitar song, the Wayne joint. Like he had back to back projects that were hard.
Yeah, he took way too long. It's
And
been 3 years already.
Lil Baby started going like this, and that he should have been right on his ass, but Lil Durk took that spot, and now
I don't know.
I don't
Polo
really
G
know
was
who
so
has it.
dope to me because it was like street shit, but it was kind of
lyrical.
It was melodic too, though, like a little bit. You know, like
They're like soulful.
yeah,
On
there
some
you
Roddy,
go.
what Roddy
It reminded me of Rich
been.
Homie Quan. That's kind of why I liked it a lot. Because Rich Homie had that soulful shit, no auto tune. Same thing with Polo G. Polo G, no auto tune, melodic, street shit a little bit.
What is Roddy Rich doing right now?
Right now, I don't know. Wiping his ass with like
Hundreds.
I don't know. That's a good question. I wonder what Roddy doing.
Let's DM him right now. Hey,
My
what you
man,
doing?
yo, fuck it. You want to DM him? What is it? What's his Instagram? I'm gonna send him a voice note. Hold on. Yo, what the fuck you doing right now, bro? Real talk, bro. What are you doing?
Yo, you was up there. We on the podcast talking about you right now, and like, I don't know, man.
Like, yo, come on.
Like, you went from being so soulful to so mainstream. Like, whose man's is
Like,
this?
how you still antisocial? Where you at? Where you at, bro?
Yo, you was really up there, dog. Like,
Yeah, you chilling with Polo G right now? What you fucking with, bro? Playing dominoes game? Come on, man. Yo, if you ever reads that, I'm dying. Where we at? Hold on. Oh, message can't send because he don't follow you. Fucking piece of gag. Hold on, we got like 2 more takes up in here. Oh wait, wrong post.
message can't send because he don't follow you.
I
You
don't think
losing out
so.
on Mad
I don't think
bread.
so.
Mad opportunities.
That's really it, man. Episode 89. Yeah, 89.
Yo, we gotta fix your shooting form. I'm gonna teach you beef. Balance, eyes, elbows, follow through.
I need
My
that
man-
beef.
My man be like Derek Fisher.
I try not to. It doesn't feel like I'm shooting like that. But it should be going in, though. Stop playing. I got to learn how to keep it here. Like, I can... my bad. Like, I can do it when I don't have the ball, but I'm actually in the game. It just comes out naturally. I don't know why. Yeah, bro.
Shout out Eddie Howe. Shout out James Posey. You heard?
You know who fell off? Shannon Brown. What's Shannon Brown doing? Because he had the hops.
I'm in town, party is going down.